Hi everyone, it's the Happy Hooker, Justified Hooker in Manchester. Following the post I put on the 9th of January, the first anniversary after my arrest with the England international rugby player, people have asked questions and I'm ready to address each and every question in this video right now. So these are my messages, communication between Marland and I. Obviously, I'm putting the number because it's no longer news, obviously. Yeah, but if anybody knows him, knew him then, you know that was his personal number. Yes. I first met Marland on 25th of November 2021. He rang me. I remember telling him, sorry, I was busy. And then I gave him my address. And then he arrived. I told him, turn left. I'm at number 27. I've got nothing to hide. He said, no problem. Oh, okay, I'm at number 27. So after that, thank you, Marley. He told me his name was Marley. I didn't even know he was Marland Yarde at that time. Marley. Thank you, Marley, for seeing me. Take care. Enjoy Infinity. Infinity is the brothel down the road. Because of his extremely high sex drive, I couldn't fulfill everything and anything that he wanted. So he spent a few hours with me and then went to Infinity. Yeah, Infinity is the brothel down the road on Ashton Old Road. So I told him, I said, enjoy Infinity. And he takes back, no problem. Right. Okay. So what would this be? Sorry, it was a naughty picture. I'm glad. I might come later though. Okay, and then he asked me, you and your friends still there? The party was over, the swingers party was over. I said, look, let come as it bones. He said, I'm busy for the next couple of hours. I'll give you a shout later. So I said, look, my friend left anyway. 2nd December, he came again. I remember I was at the chemist and he was so curious to know, what are you doing at the chemist? I said, look, geez, it's not an STD. It's not a pregnancy test. It's not COVID, don't worry. And then he came over that, that day. And okay, he wanted another girl. I said, look, pay a deposit. I'm not just going to get another escort here without a deposit. I came to you. If I come to you as the Shell petrol, your house is okay. You wanted balloons near your house. Okay, is it a yes? I said, you seem stressed. Okay, do you just contact her yourself on Instagram? So for the avoidance of doubt, I will show the number because there's always doubters, friends, family, and sympathizers. That was Marland's number, which is no longer in use. 9th of January, the morning the rape happened. Get me a girl. I said, come on, it's 5 a.m. The world is not awake like you and I. I don't want to piss people off and bringing them at this time. It's 5 a.m. and it was winter. It was January, just like now, yeah? Get her. I'm coming. Is that cool? Yes or no? I said, look. I say, look, it's 5 a.m. I say, just ring anybody who is awake. What's the postcode? I'm coming now. So he asked me to get him a girl. I told him, I said, look, I can't. And after some minutes, after an hour or so, what's the postcode? I'm coming now. I have a girl. Get me a girl? I can't. Right, okay, I have a girl. After he had spiked and whatever, I have a girl. But she's passed out. She needs to sleep. If you hadn't said she needs to sleep, I would have said, if somebody's passed out, then she needs hospital. But I thought, oh, probably just a little bit drunk, weekend night out. Yeah, she needs to sleep in spare room. So it was not a threesome. We're not in the same room. I did not even see the girl. In spare room. What's the postcode again? And then he said, I'll explain. There was some explaining to do, wasn't there? I reminded him my postcode. I said, okay, spare room is fine. I said, give me a hint though. You know, I said, how long will you be here? 4 minutes. In 2 minutes, I heard his big Range Rover. Ooh, he was there in 2 minutes. I'll explain when I'm there. I said, you're my cousin. I said, okay. So she's not panicked. I said, right. Got you. Little did I know the motive, the criminal mind, the criminal motive. Wow, you guys, it's a harsh world out there. I said, okay, 1 minute. Let me get decent. Remember, he said, I've told her you're my cousin. So I thought, right, I better get decent then. You know, I got decent, opened the door, came straight to my room whilst he was ready to come in. Okay, so on there, when he said, where are you? I was supposed to be out getting some balloons, but I was actually in that spare room also. Because at that time, he was in my room. Ah, God. This is the morning where everything happened. This time right there, when he was asking, where are you? That was after he had tormented me, raped her, and wanted more balloons. And then he was watching porn in my room. Then I found an opportunity to go to that room. And there, what I found there was unforgivable, horrific. A young girl, naked, assaulted, no idea who she was, where she was. By the way, let me get the record straight. I love men. Absolutely love men. I mean, I'm a happy hooker, a justified hooker. Passionate, experienced, so real, so raw, talented because of men. If I hated men, I wouldn't be a happy hooker. So I'm not part of the I hate men brigade. I love men. And I'm not part of the Me Too movement, which is so unfair, and I'm not a part of it. It doesn't represent me. I don't jump on the bandwagon of, oh, I hate men. Oh, me too. He touched me here. He did this. Oh, me too, me too. No. I'm not a part of it. I love men. I could save a man, but not a rapist, not a murderer. There are certain things, yeah. There's no more dignity for me to preserve. But there are just certain things I would not do. I don't condone rape. Consent is everything. And a rugby player raped in my house, raped a teenage girl, unconscious teenage girl in my house. Some have said, oh, you're against black excellence. How dare you report your own black person? I don't care what color. I don't like a rapist. Why was I arrested? I was arrested simply because Marland tried to implicate me. Whatever was drugged with the girl, the girl was drugged. And he tried to maneuver his way out. That's the reason I got arrested. And all I had to do, the only thing I had was evidence and truth and my true story, which I'm actually exhausted, because of the flashbacks. It's drained me. 2022, Marland ruined my 2022. And to issue a statement to apologize to his friends and family, and not to me? What about the girl he raped? What about me, who received the threats? If you're gonna fuck me up, Sandra, you're dead. I could send people right now, and you're dead. I thought, why? What's happening? Then I became suspicious because the threats continued. And when he told me to go and get him balloons, that was when I had the opportunity to go to that spare room.